Hey, Ian Bowen here, and I want to talk to you today about choice. This is something that I've been talking about for years with my coaching clients at my gym about that every day when you wake up, you have the choice of is it going to be a good day or is it going to be a bad day? The choice, it's always yours. But here's something else I want you to think about, because sometimes people say, well, what am I supposed to do with situations that are out of my control? How am I supposed to handle that? I don't have a choice then. Well, actually, you do. You have a choice in how you deal with the situation. Now, most of us, including myself, we react emotionally to situations, especially negative ones. Being a father of 6 kids, there's times where I definitely react emotionally. But when we talk about serious things in life that are potentially life-changing, or obstacles or hurdles that are, maybe they're month-changing or week-changing or day-changing, right? You never know what life's going to throw at you. But when life does smack you across the face, how do you react? Usually, it's emotionally. But I caution you to think twice, and instead of reacting, I urge you to respond with clarity, with confidence, with positivity. A little story. About 14 years ago, when I woke up from spinal cord surgery, I had no feeling or use of my body from the chest down. At that point, I could have reacted emotionally. And I would have been in the right in doing so, because that's how most people would react. I could have had the negative thoughts. I could have had the, what am I going to do now? I also could have had that same thought process when the doctors told me that I would most likely walk again, but it would be with crutches, a cane, a walker, and I would most likely never run again. But instead, in that instance, instead of reacting, I responded. I responded with positive thought. I responded with the idea of not only am I going to recover, but I'm going to run a marathon one day, which I'm happy to report that I have. But my point is this: that decision, that one choice point in my life, changed my life. If I would have reacted with, what am I going to do? Worry, despair, gone into depression, most likely I would still be in a wheelchair or using a walker. But instead, responding with positive thought and pouring into my energy, my soul, my thought process of I can, I will, I must do everything in my power to not only make that recovery, but run that marathon. Because this is what I believe. When you have it here, which is your thought process, your belief that you can, that you will, that you must, that you know it's possible, and you have it here in your heart, which is the work. It's the, not only the work, but the work ethic. Anything is possible. So when it comes to a situation, when it comes to an obstacle in life, when it comes to a hurdle, when it comes to something that seems insurmountable, you have those two options. You can react or you can respond. My personal experience, I suggest that you do the latter and not the former.